What do you think you're going to be strongest on this evening, the letters or numbers?
I'm going to be better on letters, I think. I'm a letters man. Try me on any letter.
L?
Yep.
He is good, OK. So, John, you're up against Rhod tonight. He's undefeated.
Yeah.
You think you can take him?
Well, it's tense. I've won 8 out of 10 Cats Does Countdowns. And the only people that have beaten me are Sean and Rhod.
Unfortunately, because I am unbeaten on this, they keep pairing me with this.
I never thought that was my nickname. I thought it was something like Spexy, Lockie, Loco, but no, it's this.
Rhod, have you brought a mascot with you?
Yeah, I've got my mascot. I've got my lucky number here, somewhere. There it is, the old lucky number. It's always just been lucky for me, this number. Some people have got 7, some people have got 13. I got 077009006. Hopefully that'll come good tonight.
Isn't that a mobile phone number?
People do say that, yeah.
Dramatically alter your appearance.
Most dramatic alteration wins.
You may start altering your appearance when you are inside the lift.
And the doors have closed.
I don't like lifts.
You must stop altering your appearance when the doors open again.
That's a good way of timing it. Fair way.
That's like
18 seconds.
You may inspect the contents of the briefcase.
for 5 minutes before the lift doors open for the first time.
Start the clock.
OK.
Oh.
OK, great.
Cotton wool pleat.
I like that.
Love it, love it, love it. Felt.
Jam.
Oh, God.
No.
Wig.
No.
Wig.
So many things.
Moustache.
Breasts.
Mustard.
No makeup artist.
Oh.
I can't imagine it's going to involve mustard.
How much time do I have?
You've got 2 minutes and 20 seconds.
I've got sheer panic on. I can't think what to do.
Can I take your coat?
Give me your jacket, please, Alex.
I'm going to call the lift in 10 seconds. Get in the lift and press G.
Press G.
Yes, please. Good luck. Does it hurt?
Oh, the mustard in my eyes is agony. I'm not gonna lie, I'm really thinking now I should have used mayonnaise.
Why?
That's how dramatically I altered my appearance. I went to the ladies' toilet immediately after.
Now, I knew your clothes were coming off, so that was no surprise to me. But there was absolutely no need to rub mustard into your face.
Also, that was a wig. He chose a wig which looked exactly like his hair, but it was a wig.
I didn't even know you were wearing a wig. Genuinely, I thought you took your clothes off and smeared mustard over your face.
That is the sign of a good wig.
OK, Rhod, what was your sixth?
Undoes.
Undoes.
Brilliant.
Brilliant.
Well, good.
It's not brilliant.
It's
OK, John, your seven?
Glossed.
Glossed? I mean, it can be beaten, of course, by a 9-letter acronym.
Just saw it when the letters were back as they originally were. If you could put them back how they were originally.
Is there a word unglossed? Because if there's unglossed, I think I got a 9.
Unglazed, but not unglossed.
Is there de-ungloss?
De-unglossed?
Yeah, to de-ungloss. It's when you ungloss something and think, okay, I quite liked it glossed.
Rhod is incredibly popular in Wales. Wherever he goes, people stop what they're doing to say hello. It doesn't matter whether they're having sex with their sister, kissing a sheep, or telling their mum how sexy she looks. Everything to say hello to Rhod. Rod, you are one of the strongest Cat Stars Countdown players of all time. Are you feeling the pressure to perform this evening?
No, I'm not. I mean, I'm with Sean. Yeah. It's not like I can win from here, is it?
Turn and hooch.
This is like
of Countdown.
You've only got a chance if you're on John's team. You've got no chance with this.
I mean, he's sitting right there.
I know. Yeah, I know. He can't understand me.
Look at the size
He's,
of
putting me with him is like taking a champion racehorse, sawing off its hooves and replacing them with empty bean tins.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
It's like strapping a cement mixer to a greyhound.
If I did my Sats now, I'd definitely get into year 7. Joe's second most profitable independent restaurant in America. 36.8 mil in 2016. Wow. Billy Joel's eaten here. Let's do the same.
Joe's is a Miami mainstay and a statistician solace.
It's nice and vibey.
And this monument to Munch is built upon one dish. The claws of the locally caught stone crab.
We get the crab, we remove both claws from the crab. We throw the crab back into the ocean. It's able to regenerate within 18 months.
They don't regenerate.
They do.
But you've just got your claws back, 18 months, you get caught again.
Yeah. 18 ruddy months to get this thing back. Bloody Joe. He's back.
When was the last time you wore a bib?
This morning. My tooth bib. There's too much of a social stigma against bibs.
These are normal, sensible precautions, but a lot of people are too shy to take them.
Oh, I pick this up.
You pick
manually.
This up with your hands.
Mano to mano.
I'm taking this off.
And then you wiggle.
Oh, it's tough. Yes.
Oh, perfect, you got it. A crab meat lollipop.
Cheers.
Close?
Quite close. Excellent.
Your eyes lit up in a way that they genuinely enjoyed that.
That's excellent. Sauce. In.
Oh.
There's the eyes.
There's the eyes. Cheeky.
I'm going in again.
Ooh. It is again.
It's continually surprising.
I've never experienced sea meat like this. If I had arms this tasty, I'd regenerate them as well.
You're surprised they don't eat themselves.
Like the trash we are, we begin our undignified demolition.
Feels like we've never been fed. We're eating like a scene out of Brewster's Millions when it's just one. This is free.
I've never been so utterly consumed by a meal. Who's consuming who?
It's unbelievable.
Wow. Mm.
Police system?
Shall we give this a little tug?
Yes, please. Oh.
Too much of a tug?
Yeah, that was...
Don't blink. Oops.
Don't blink. Last to blink wins.
Last to blink wins.
Right, hang on, let me get them out. How many times do you blink in a day?
Your time starts in 10 seconds.
1,200 times per hour. So
1,200 times an hour.
28,800 times a day.
28,800 times a day. So if I blink 28,800 times now, and then I read the rest of the card, I should be in.
I am not 100% convinced that you don't think that a human has a blink quota.
Of course I don't, don't be silly. I thought I'd give it a go. You're going to tell me when I start?
Yeah, I'll count you down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I mean, this is agony. Have you got anything like super glue or a staple gun or something like that? Gaffer tape might do it, actually. Yeah. God, please, get the gaffer tape on there. It's killing me.
Like this?
Yeah. I've got my eyes firmly open. Don't you worry about that. I'm not sure that's gaffer taped them at all. I think you've just given me a bandana. Want something worth doing? Right, I'm just going to have to tip the tears out. That's a bit better. Oh, that was good. Oh!
Your right eye is the warrior thing.
Yeah. That's where most of the pain is. Oh, I think I blinked then. Did I blink then? Did I? I think is that a blink? Was that? I think it is. I think I don't even know what I'm doing anymore. Oh. Oh.
Genuinely horrifying to watch, isn't it? It's like a scene from A Clockwork Orange. Yeah. I mean, honestly, hand on heart, 15 years of friendship, that's the most impressed I've ever been with you. I mean, he smashed this, surely.
He did. I would say that you do get genuine staring competitions. In Australia, they film it. The Australian Broadcasting Corporation said at around 17 minutes, the crowd became agitated. At 30 minutes, the contestants confessed to boredom. And then at 35, the winner felt like he was getting a tattoo on his eyeball. It is painful because your corneas dry up.
Terrible, yeah.
You lasted 7 minutes and 10 seconds.
Try that at home.
Rhod, your turn to pick the numbers.
Two from the top and 4 from everyone else.
Yeah, I'll do that.
2 big ones, 4 little ones.
Thank you.
And these ones are 2, 3, 2, 8. And the big ones, 75 and 50. And the target, 436.
So the target was 436. Rhod, did you get it?
I mean, I don't know if this is a countdown first, but I'm 0.5 out.
Wow! So what have you got?
I've got 437.5.
So you're 1.5 out.
Oh, hang on. 2 into 75 is 30...
You can't do that.
34 point...
You can't do division.
But you can't division. I'll start again. I can't do division.
You can't divide and get fractions, can you?
You're not allowed fractions.
OK, John, did you get it?
Yeah.
How did you do it?
50 plus 2 plus 2.
50 plus the 2 2s, 54.
Times 8.
Times 8 is 432.
And let's all take a moment to check our sums.
So I can't do 50 times 8 is... Why can't I do 50 times 8 is 400.
50 times 8
right,
is 400.
and then you get the 3 and the 2 and you take them from the 75, which is 70. You divide that by 2. Why can't I do that?
You can do that.
You can do
I can do that.
Yeah, you can't do 75.
If you do that...
Yeah. You can do that. 75 minus 3, 72, divide that by 2. But not the 75.
Yeah, that, there.
Yeah, that's what you wanted to do.
Yeah, that's what you should have done, but you didn't.
Well, I pretty much did.
No one's getting the points there. You've got to declare it correctly in order to get the points. I don't know how you're feeling now, Rhod. How are you feeling now? And I don't want you to tell me. I want them to tell me.
Take it away, lads. Slam him.
My old man's a dustman, he wears a dustman's hat. Rhod Gilbert is a countdown star and Jimmy is a twat.
You don't take on the choir, pal.
Apologies.
Bring it on, bring it on.
Rhod is hugely popular in Wales, so all the Welsh will be watching tonight. It doesn't matter what they're doing. Putting a dress on some livestock, counting up to 12 on their fingers, covering each other with phlegm during a normal conversation, or having sex with a close relative. They'll take time out to cheer Rhod on. Rhod, you're one of our highest ever scorers on the show.
Right.
Is there any competition this evening? Do you think you're going to walk this?
No, I'll walk it. Absolutely walk it. No. I'm not worried at all about it. I have an instant... I'm shit with numbers. My pin is 1111, always. That's the only one I can remember. But words, I have like a gift. A gift where I see words... Any jumbled up word floating around, I can immediately... Like above your head now, I'm seeing C-K-I-D. Straight away, my brain makes sense of it. Straight away, my brain makes sense of it, and I've got a word there now already.
It'll take them a while, but we're all there. You got a mascot?
Yeah, I've messed up a bit, though, because I brought a mascot that I thought would wind John up and throw him and psych him out and completely mess with his head and put him off for the whole game.
Right.
Yeah, and then it backfired because I got put on his team.
Well, we have to see the mascot.
Well, no, we don't.
It's part of the show.
I know it's part of the show, but f*** it.
Well, let's have a look at it.
Well, but it's going to mess him up, and he's on my team.
Oh, he'll be all right. He'll be
Well,
fine
I
with
thought
this.
the
I
one
don't think
thing I
he'll even
know
mind.
would mess with his head, like, really bad was just a really untidy, disordered cutlery drawer. Well, we need
You've given me something to do there. I'm already so excited at just what this is going to look like by the end.
Well, this is not my natural habitat, and it's very early.
Why would anyone stay in bed when you could walk on granulated rock towards a yoga group?
You'll be pleased to know this is free. My favourite price plan.
Don't get me wrong, I've never done yoga. I've never wanted to do yoga. But if you're going to have to do it, this is the place.
None of this is right. Get your towel down.
Beautiful.
The class is in full flow, but we are half-hearted, displaying an almost spiritual inflexibility.
That's not happening. That's not happening.
This is a baptism of fire.
All the way back, child's pose, exhale.
It's like a different breed of person.
All the way up, touch the sky,
I
inhale.
can't touch the sky. Sorry, this is just somebody who started talking to themselves and they formed a cult.
To the dismay of our newfound community, time restrictions command our early exit. We promise to keep in touch via various social media platforms and back out.
Step down away. Step down away. How do you feel about yoga?
I don't think that was a triumph.
No. I'm pleased with this cake, though.
Rhod is very good
Bring
at
him on, rubberhead.
I hope you win now.
Rhod's favourite Welsh word is poppity ping, meaning microwave, as used in the famous Welsh phrase, I've stolen a poppity ping.
Because you're on your own,
I'm laughing now. Who cares? Yeah. Let's go for it.
Rhod, you're surprisingly good at countdown. Take a look at your
When you
opponent.
say surprisingly, what do you mean, Jimmy?
I was surprised at how good you were.
Why were you surprised how good I was?
Because of how you talk.
As you were.
Do you think you're going to win against these two?
The only chance we're going to lose, I'm quite good at the letters, I'm all right, but numbers is my... I'm much better on the words than I am on the numbers. I'll prove it to you, Jimmy. Think of a number between 1 and 10. Don't tell me, think of it.
OK.
OK. And reveal it now.
7.
See? Not very good with numbers. But words and letters. OK, let's make this interesting. Think of a number between 1 and 1,000. Any number you like.
Yeah.
Don't want to change your mind?
He's in my head.
OK. Johnny, in my underpants. Have a little root around in there.
I'll do it. I'll do it.
It's in the pants.
Oh yeah, all that, the pants.
Yeah.
I thought it was in your anus.
Oh, we found it. Is that a
Why would you smell that, Johnny? What?
I've been told I smell better from behind than I do from the front. So that bit in between.
You do what? Sorry, you smell more.
I'm wondering
what
if
do
I
you do,
can
sorry?
track the journey.
He smells better from behind than he does from the front.
No, lovers have told me.
Lovers have told me.
Date night, if I come in the room backwards, it helps to maintain the mood.
OK, what's written on the paper?
You remember it's a number between 1 and 1,000 you chose, Jimmy?
Yes.
Keep it in your head. Let's have a
OK.
look, Johnny. Oh, what was it?
999.
999. Better with words and letters than I am with numbers.
OK. Rhod, have you got a mascot?
I do. It's under this big blue curtain, yeah.
Oh, we should probably have a look, then. Oh. What is it?
It's a post box, Jimmy. I know you have people to go there for you, but you must have seen one.
Why have you got that?
It's a magic post box, Jimmy.
Magic?
Yeah.
How is it magic?
It's a magic post box. You'll see how it is magic as the game develops.
Oh, OK. Does it have any significance for you?
Yeah, obviously, I wouldn't have brought it otherwise.
OK, Rhod, we'll keep an eye out for your magic letterbox.
Price task?
Yep.
Price task, OK. And kindly suggested by Greg, in honour of me, you said, me, Mr Alex Horn, today's prize category is the creepiest thing.
Oh, No.
What?
Every single one of the prize tasks for this whole series...
Oh, that.
It has essentially been a picture of me looking fat. Or... So, given the title Creepiest Thing...
Well, this is a rare occasion where I'm not entering that picture of you.
It's not a picture of me at all?
It's not a picture of you at all. It is a short film.
Would you like to see the film?
I would.
Yeah. She made me feel dirty. Saw you out.
Did you check? You didn't. The audio on it is quite nice. There's one point where you go...
OK, Johnny, what have you got?
6.
Rod?
I would use my magic postbox at this point.
Sure, go ahead.
Well, my magic postbox is when I've got something in my head but I can't get at it, I can't access it quite. You know, sometimes you get... Then I would go... And my magic postbox would usually read my mind.
Feels like you just missed it.
Sometimes I can't read my own mind. I have to... My magic postbox steps in. And so I've got a 7.
Shit.
Roisin, what have you got?
I've got 6.
Joe, your 6 is...
Larked.
Larked.
That's what I had after...
Yeah, it's really good.
Good 6, but it's not a 7.
Johnny?
Larked.
Oh,
Larked as well. OK, Rod, you're 7 from the magic postbox.
It was flakier.
I've been on this show about 10 times, and flakier comes up so much.
Well, why don't you piss and say it?
Oh.
OK, who's in the box, Rod?
Nobody's in the postbox. It's a magic postbox. What is it about magic you don't understand?
You're captain. You don't have to answer these questions.
I don't have to answer this question. I brought a magic postbox as my mascot, and it's magic, and it reads my mind.
I mean, there is a girl sat there.
OK, Rod, clearly cheating there. So 6 points to both teams.
He's got a nice body, hasn't he?
What's going on?
Very nice.
Johnny, I've got your biscuit.
Oh, cheers, mate.
And then...
Joe, got your custard cream.
Lovely stuff. Cheers, pal.
OK. Yeah. And I've got you got a lovely bourbon.
Thanks, Jimmy.
No problem at all.
Oh, that's massive.
It's really nice.
This is the life. Puzzles and massive biscuits. Who said you need to do well at school?
Oh, you're disgusting.
It's so nice.
It's brilliant. It's like you shrunk.
It does look as if you're tiny.
This is the second best party ring I've ever had.
Rod, are you off the Jammy Dodgers? I thought you'd be a Jammy Dodger man.
No, I quite like... But it's... I mean, I normally...
Get him a bucket.
No, do what birds do.
What do birds do?
You feed it to me, I'll chew it up and spit it back in your...
Yeah, that sounds like a good idea.
I'm definitely going to throw up.
OK, Roisin, what have you got?
Period.
And the BAFTA moment goes to the tea spurting from Johnny Vegas.
Can I just say, Jimmy, we got a 9 over here.
What have you got?
Tell him, John. Tell him now.
I had a 6-letter word. Then, owing to the inspiration of this guy and the distraction of a giant biscuit, then I realised, hey, there's going to be loads of leftovers. And I looked at the letters that were left over and I added them and I came up with pre-boiled.
Pre-boiled? Is pre-boiled in there for 9?
It's not, I'm afraid. Sorry, Johnny.
So that means 6 points to Roisin for period.
Hello.
Hello.
Fez?
Ooh, a fez.
What, the fez?
Write it down.
Joke to start us off.
No, I liked it.
Jot that down. Give me a
Yeah,
point.
I was laughing as
Quite
well.
close. Fez is quite close to what the...
You know, I got it.
Yeah.
Be photographed in the most unusual situation wearing this fez.
You have 8 weeks. Your time starts now.
I didn't know that they were soft. I thought they were hard.
Like a flower pot.
Yeah, I did think they were like a flower pot. And I take the fez. I need the fez.
That's your fez now.
Yes, key, isn't it, the fez? See you soon.
Goodbye, Kerry.
Bye-bye.
Should we start with Jess's fez adventure?
Yeah.
Yes, I'm wearing a fez in the cockpit of an aeroplane with a pilot, genuinely, who, when I asked to go into the cockpit, and he went, "Oh, that's weird, my name is Fez."
And it's completely true. We can see his name badge is
Andy
Andrew
Farrington.
Andy Farrington.
AKA Fez.
Well, I think it's not a bad attempt to have a picture with you and Andy Farrington.
I invited Fez down.
No one has
He might
called
be
that
here.
man Fez in his life.
Fez!
Yeah. Would you like to see Kerry's fez picture?
Yes, I want to see Kerry's fez picture.
I went back in time. I did. I found a portal and I went back to oldie worldy times, Tudory times.
Wow,
That's
really
me in the past.
I'm not a historian, Kerry, but does Tudory times cover a very specific period?
I wasn't asked about that. I was just asked to have my picture taken in a fez in an unusual situation, so I fulfilled my brief. Bosh.
Rodri?
Yeah, I think you'll agree this is an unusual situation.
I haven't looked round yet, but if this is a fez superimposed on top of a picture of me looking fat... Oh, Jesus Christ. You traitorous old woman.
Who is that, Greg?
As you well know, it's my mother.
And she's here tonight!
She is.
Oh.
So it's an unusual task. The maximum point is 3.
I mean, the truth is, we've got to stick to the rules.
Yep.
Rod's not wearing the fez.
Are you going to give him any points?
Well, I'll give him 1 point because I love my mum.
Hello, Rod.
Got a wash?
These are all Greg's socks.
Find the sock with a Satsuma inside.
You may not look inside any of the socks.
You may squeeze 5 socks.
Stroke 10 socks and sniff 20 socks. My rules every day anyway.
Oh, so many things.
You may put your hand inside 3 socks.
You may put 11 socks on your feet.
Fastest wins. Your time starts now.
I'm a little bit irritated. Someone appears to have graffitied on the sides of my caravan.
Yeah, that was awkward. So I obviously put the Satsuma in the 8th one along, and the big 8 there was to remind me that's the one it was, but I left it up. But if any of them had looked back at any point, that would have been so annoying.
Seen it was 8 socks down.
It's always scary when you leave Rod till last. Yeah, he does crazy shit.
Yeah.
Ready for Rod?
Yes, please.
Here we go.
Somebody's done a job on this. God, this isn't as easy as I thought. Get scissors. was going for a scissors, but as luck would have it, I found a tangerine in the kitchen.
You think this is the sock with the Satsuma in?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I just put a Satsuma in it.
Can I check? See if you...
Certainly, yeah. There you go. Yeah, it didn't say exclusively with a Satsuma in it.
OK.
Thank you.
Thanks, Rod.
Pleasure.
Well, let's just establish the time that he found a Satsuma in a sock.
2 minutes 31.
Did he find a Satsuma in a sock? I would say he didn't find it.
Yeah.
Well, you've got to lose something
What if you
to
put them
find
on the
it?
side, then you forgot about them? Because
Yeah,
I'll
you
tell you
definitely lose something to
now,
find.
Rod's the same age as me. It's entirely feasible that he put that Satsuma in the sock and then forgot and then found it.
I was surprised as anyone when it fell out.
You can't put it in yourself. Come on.
Come
That's
on.
a proper...
You've got to admit that was clever. And he
Funny
found
who you're prepared to bend for, isn't it?
No.
Do you know what? I can't believe this shit. One of them's my friend.
Oh, I've never been accused of bias before.
We head to Little Havana for some Java and jive talk.
I'm here, bro.
That hat's become a safety blanket.
Yeah, I know. I'm still not wearing it in case I can take it back, get the money back. Hola, ¿qué tal?
Bien. ¿En qué les puedo ayudar?
Sí, 2 cafés, por favor.
With true Cuban coffee, sugar is added early in the brewing process, changing the composition of the beverage on a molecular level and creating the distinctive espumita.
In Cuba, that's the way we drink it.
This size?
We buy, yeah, because it's really strong.
The sugar merely hides how strong it is.
You're
though.
not gonna feel the sugar.
This is a big build-up for some coffee.
1, 2, 3.
OK. Very good. It's very strong.
It's very nice.
I want to start talking like Martin Scorsese in a minute.
It's very good, but my teeth have now gone to sleep.
We need to pay for this. Rod, settle up.
I can't.
Rod, you need to settle up.
I've lost the use of my
Rod,
hands.
Settle up.
My
Oh.
tongue's gone to sleep now as well. That's
Okay.
teeth, now the
I'm
tongue's
going to
gone.
pay before I have my panic attack. How much?
It's $3.
$3.
Yeah.
Gracias.
You're welcome.
Please.
Hasta luego.
See ya.
Rhod Gilbert! Here we go. Rhod used to be the voice of the Welsh Tourist Board. Their slogan, you've got on the M4 the wrong way, never mind, welcome to Wales. Rhod, what's the one thing guaranteed to cheer you up?
I'm into wild swimming at the moment. Just clears your head.
Where do you do it?
Just in the house. Just take a bit of LSD, hop in the bath. Clears the head.
Yeah, completely. Anything else?
Just normal stuff we're all into, bowling.
Where do you do the bowling?
In the house. I just cut off a friend's head. Buff it up a bit, stick my fingers in it and lob it down the stairs.
Do you have any weird habits?
Not really. I don't get out much.
That's you two on the screen there.
Me and the Taskmaster.
You and the patron saint of pastry.
Ah, no way!
Look at us all.
That's me. Select.
There I am. Oh, God. Where am I going?
Oh, wow. Oh, it's the house. You got my skin tone just right.
OK.
Ah, no way!
Come find the task on the table. Oh, my God.
Oh, that better not be who I think it is.
Hello.
Who's that? Is that you?
Yes?
So I just... Hey! Physically recreate a classic computer game.
Best recreation wins. You have 1 hour.
I'm way out of my depth here.
Your time starts now.
We're going to see a computer game noob, Rhod Gilbert.
Uh-oh.
Is anybody not happy to kneel and wear a box on their head? My memory of the game isn't that great, but as I remember it, you guys shuffle like this. OK, let's have you bending down a little bit more. Try and keep your rows. We're losing formation here. Come on, try. You, sir, are shit. Good, good. OK, in position, squat.
Keep it going. The noise is coming. Oh! Keep the noises going. Keep the noise coming. Thank you. Well done.
Wow. It's insane. It's insane. The only edge is taken off it for me, as it often is with your tasks, is I get drawn into watching you try to physically recover after a tiny amount of exercise.
It was actually a lot more physical than it looked. I was entertaining myself in that with a little extra layer of seeing how many of them I could hit in the plums.
On the second to last one, you audibly heard it as well. You heard them go, ooh!
Oh, hello.
Hello.
Hello, welcome.
Thanks.
A good one.
Oh.
When you hear this siren,
During a future task.
Put on a boiler suit and lie flat on the ground. Boiler suit on now. That's how I'll remember it.
OK.
You may not touch or move a boiler suit until the siren sounds.
Fastest wins.
Do you understand the task?
Yeah, I'm not an idiot.
You're going to wait there, are you?
Till the siren sounds.
OK, it might not happen today.
I think it will.
Now we play the waiting game.
Bye, Rod.
Sit down.
How long did he stand there for?
Genuinely 20 minutes.
Incredible.
Camera's cut. Yeah, we just left you there. We were quite worried. Because I guess we assumed that you would assume that it wasn't going to be in the immediately next task.
Yeah. Just like everyone else except you. Well, that later.
Rod, have you got a mascot? What have you brought?
I have got a mascot, Jimmy. Funnily enough, his name is Jimmy. He's a rescue cock. Like, I went to Battersea Cock's home, and then he was in a little cage on the end, and I fell in love with him.
I don't know what's going on.
No.
Are you on LSD again?
No, he's quite shy. Jimmy? But he loves this show. He's a big fan of yours. He's a big fan of this show. You laugh, don't you, when you're watching this, Jimmy?
Where was he just found abandoned at the side of the road? What?
I don't know where they found him. He was already been taken into Battersea Cox when I met him, so...
Would you like to give a sample?
Why would they rescue him and take him to the cock house? Why wouldn't they take him home?
Why would you take him home?
Why wouldn't they take him home? Because if I found a big fat cock on the side of the road, I would not be taking it to Battersea Cock home.
Is he still looking for a home, though? Maybe Judy?
Do you think? Would you like to go home with Judy, Jimmy? He's getting tired.
I'm not sure if there's room for two massive cocks with weird laughs like that on this show.
Can we just keep him, then?
There's the door. You can take him off. You can take him away if you want to.
Do you want me to...
He's had a long day.
I'll pull him off.
Yeah, you pull him off.
My massive penis.
Come on.
Oh.
I'm enjoying watching it walk off.
That's weird, wasn't it?
Tie yourself up as securely as possible. Where'd you get off on this stuff?
I'm just doing what I'm told.
Is it sexual?
Slowest to be released by Alex wins.
You have 10 minutes.
Your time starts now.
Right,
Ha ha ha. OK. Alex, would you sit there, please?
7 minutes to go, Rod.
Yeah, but that's OK.
It's quite tight.
It's quite tight?
Yeah.
That's fine, as long as you can breathe, that should be fine.
Have we done this before?
Yeah. How's that? Quite tight?
Yeah, that's tight.
Is that nice and tight? What's that noise?
That's the siren.
Is it just a local noise?
No.
What siren? What siren is that?
You had to do something when a siren sounded.
Yes, 2 tasks on the go now,
Yeah.
isn't there? This is the problem, isn't it? Right, just lie on the ground, wasn't it?
OK, I've stopped the clock for that task now. You've completed that one.
The boiler's here?
That's done.
OK.
Now I'm going to untie you in 1 minute 55 seconds.
OK. Got a hand in there.
And a shoe.
Yeah.
40 seconds. Oh, I don't know how long we've got. I'm going to count. There's 35
yeah, so
seconds.
31,
Thank
30.
you.
Hang on a minute then.
I'm blowing my whistle.
OK, yeah, blow your whistle now.
OK, I'm coming to untie you.
Yeah, I'm tied up. I'm going to go and get a hot drink.
I'm coming.
You're coming for me, are you?
Yep. I'm going to untie you any second now.
Do you want something for lunch?
Yes, please.
What would you like?
Something sharp.
OK.
I'll get you.
I suppose you're going to have a go at me and shout and scream and accuse me of cheating.
That was kick-ass.
Rod, that is absolutely genius.
Yeah.
Oh, we'd love to hate that.
Yeah.
We'd love to hate that, but that was great.
Brilliant.
I think your teammates are right to praise you because it was mightily impressive. But the thing that I noticed, above and beyond how clever your response was, is how cold you were. Just a psychopath.
There was no need to put a bucket on his head, was there? That way beyond the brief.
Or a hat on the bucket.
Yeah.
I never actually untied him. He untied himself in the end and then came and untied me.
Got to be a bonus point.
No.
Oh, come on!
No.
The answer to the tease, the words were Rod's balls. The clue was they're hard as concrete. It was, of course, bollards.
Wow. My balls are not hard as concrete, I should point out. Although they are as heavy. I'm housebound some days. It's that last little lip to get them out of the doorway, you know? That, you get them to the... It's like taking a 14-year-old Alsatian for a walk. Get them to the door, and then I can't get them over that last little lip.
The London accent was recently voted the sexiest in the UK.
Quite right.
We're going to put that to the test.
Oh, my God.
I'm going to give you each something to read, and I want to see who has the sexiest accent. Susie, you're our linguistic expert, so you'll be judging.
Oh.
OK? Joe, you're up first. This is how to prepare a roast turkey. The Brummie accent came 7th, so let's have it as sexy as possible, please.
Well, obviously, I don't have a Brummie accent because I went to a grammar school, but I will try and recreate what the people around me sound like. Loosen the skin over the breast by slipping your fingers in at the neck end. Spread softened butter liberally over both breasts. Handle the giblets gently and thoroughly stuff the cavity. Roast for at least 90 minutes until the juices run clear. Be sure to turn halfway through, you bastard.
I like that, because, you know, joining giblets was once a euphemism for sex.
In what context would you say join me. You know.
This was about 150 years ago when I just started on Countdown.
Judy, you're up next.
OK.
Let's see if the London accent is really the sexiest. Here's an airplane safety procedure. Take it away, Judy Love.
In the event of an unexpected landing, the exits are located here and here. Inflate your life jacket by firmly tugging the cord. If necessary, use 2 hands. To further inflate, blow strongly into the mouthpiece. Always blow your own before blowing others around you.
OK. The Welsh accent, 4th sexiest, Rod.
4th?
Let's see if you can sex up the Haynes repair manual for a 1961 Volvo.
Remove the nut from the camshaft.
I'll tell you what, Rod. There's not a dry seat in the house.
Remove the nut from the camshaft. Now remove the thrust flange. Start it on its way by getting a bit of purchase under the 2 holes of the timing gear. Be careful not to push the camshaft backwards. Certainly do not hammer it. Because the hole is supposed to be sealed off for life. And it certainly won't be if the camshaft is hammered against it.
Yeah, I mean... Really good. I can tell you, the Geordie accent, Sarah, was voted the 3rd sexiest in the country. You've got the side effects of a well-known medicine.
OK. Headaches. Oh, nausea. Bloating. Tummy cramps. Fluid retention. Overproduction of saliva. Unexpected swelling of the glands. Constipation. Diarrhea. Excessive diarrhea. And erectile dysfunction.
Really good.
Can you say saliva again? Saliva.
I am as hard as an old parmesan down there.
Prize task.
Yes, and as it's the final, we always come up with a profound and challenging prize category. So we've asked them to bring in their most magnificent stationery.
OK, Carrie?
This was really hard for me because I love stationery.
You think I don't?
Well, I don't know if you love it as much as me.
Oh, I do.
Because I love it the most.
Yeah?
Right.
I think I know what it is. As a stationery connoisseur, gut instinct tells me, because I know what the king of the stationery items is.
Oh, wouldn't it be wonderful if it's the same thing?
And I genuinely don't know what you brought in. Should we say it together?
Yes. 1, 2, 3.
A
laminator!
There it is. I'll tell you something. Call it gut instinct. You and I are the only people in this room excited by lamination.
No one else knows what we're talking about.
It's going to play into your hand, though. Hey, Rod.
Yeah.
A laminator's going to take some beating.
So I've taken a slightly different approach.
Yep.
And my favourite TV programme used to be Gladiators, Greg. And my favourite character was Hole Punch, and I've brought in a picture of Hole Punch of Gladiators, Greg. Let's see it.
For God's sake.
Yes, let's see Hole Punch from Gladiators,
Here's
please,
Hole
Alex.
Punch. There's Hole Punch. There he is. I didn't say when they would be or where they will take place, but there will be physical consequences